And we haven't even gotten to the point that Wendy died in December. In February, he was with another woman. They got married in April.
Yeah.
So that's just something you just have to do. But there's a little thing that I want to touch on, Mike. It was asked of the father, asking about, hey, did you know of Nicholas to be a hunter? And he said no. And I think that's important because when you look at the way the dismemberment, in particular, took place in this case, it is certainly someone who is not familiar with cutting things. There are ways to cut things that you know if you're a hunter, right? You cut things at the joint. He's cutting folks through, or he cut his wife through the femur bone, the biggest, thickest, strongest bone in the body. So some of that may come into play in their closing argument.
Michael, you pointed out the most biggest answer that he had, and it stuck out to me like a sore thumb when I heard him say, when they asked him, do you know him to be a hunter? And he said no. Immediately I thought to myself, why are you buying a hunting knife? Hunting knives are expensive, and they're very dangerous. There's no point in having a hunting knife. What a coincidence. You know, Occam's razor, the explanation that requires the least amount of assumptions is usually the right explanation. This seems to me like an Occam's razor's principle that he did all this stuff in order to murder her and cover it up. He's a former prosecutor. That's why this case is so circumstantial, but you can't cover up everything. We live in 2025. There's receipts for everything. And so that question on the hunting knife and the answer, that stuck out to me just like it stuck out to you.